Good morning, and welcome to Life is Good Today. You know, the world is always changing. At least in my world, it always seems to be changing. I worked with a lot of people, um, thousands of people for many years when I ran life success seminars. And one of the things that I noticed about people is they tended to try to avoid conflict. And now we're in a world where it just seems like conflict is what everybody wants, you know. Well, a lot of people, I don't mean everybody, but there's a lot of conflict in the world. Everybody fighting everybody doing all that. And that's a problem in itself because it doesn't work. And but then the bigger problem comes to those who want to avoid conflict. And the thing is if you avoid conflict, you're going to end up not probably, you will end up with internal conflict. You'll be, because you aren't being true to yourself. And so, you know, the answer to that isn't getting into the conflict, it's finding ways to deal with conflict. And it might be that instead of arguing with somebody, ask questions so you can better understand where they're coming from. And even if you understand where they're coming from, doesn't necessarily mean you agree with their approach. But then you aren't in the argument, which then continues all the conflict. The other is, you know, some areas of life, I know for me, when I want to get into the politics things, when I'm not focused on where I'm headed all the time. And, you know, I just want to voice my opinion, and I think it's important. But, you know, in the end, it's like, why did I go there? You know, get back on track with what it is you're trying to do, you know, saving dogs, making a difference in the world and stuff like that. And so, you know, it's out there and it's a challenge, but the challenge is, you know, is having your voice somewhere and avoiding those areas where it isn't, you aren't going to change anything anyway. I mean, I know that there are people, it's like, don't even go there. They aren't going to change their opinion about that. So don't get in that argument. Don't play that game. So, you know, it's something to think about. If you avoid conflict, is there a different way of doing it so you aren't internalizing it? So you feel like you have your voice in other areas and be around good people that can have conversations and not get in fights about it. So that's the thought of this morning. Don't have an answer for you. I'm avoiding conflict. But anyway, life is good, and I'm blessed. I'm going to have a great day today. I hope you do too, and I'll be talking to you soon. Bye-bye.